Hello students. So today we are going to start one important branch of geography that is about the power and the energy resources. Before I start, it is important to understand the importance of energy and power in our day-to-day life. Because as we all know, we have studied in biology also that without energy, you cannot do any kind of work. You need energy to pursue any kind of work. Am I right? Okay. Likewise, to conduct any kind of work, you need some power. Like there is importance of power in the role of in the segment of industries. You cannot run industry until and unless you do not have power in the form of electricity, in the form of fuel, in any form. Transport, again transport में आपकी जो vehicles चलती हैं, it needs petrol, diesel, so they give power to the vehicle. Without the power, it is not possible for a car, for a vehicle to move from one place to another. Agriculture is also important. Nowadays we have a lot of techniques in which we use mechanical machines in which we need power. So power is very important. So first of all, before you learn about this chapter, you should feel the exact meaning of power. क्योंकि जब आप पावर को फील करोगे, फील उसकी इंपॉर्टेंस समझोगे, then only you will get the curiosity to know from where you can capture the power, because everyone wants power. So the next question arises, what are the sources? What are the sources from where you get the power? The three important power resources are coal, petroleum, and the natural gas. Here I am just going to give you a glimpse about this coal, petrol, and natural gas. In detail, we are going to discuss about these resources in the next modules, in the next part. Okay, so the power, petrol, and natural gas. We will also study, this is very important to understand, as in earlier classes, in the childhood, the class 6th, you have learned about the igneous rock, metamorphic rock, and sedimentary rocks. उस टाइम पे आपको कभी समझ में नहीं आया कि हमको वो रॉक्स क्यों पढ़ाई जा रही है. अब आपको समझ में आएगा कि ये रॉक्स क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्योंकि जैसे कि सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स है, सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स कभी कोल नहीं देता, सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स कभी कोल नहीं देता, सेडिमेंट्री रॉक्स क्या देता है? पेट्रोल देता है. सो यू शुड नो which rock is best for which resource. So coal, petrol, natural gas are the three important resources which we are going to discuss very elaborately in the next few lectures. The next important point about the power resource is we have categorized. Categorization करने के बहुत तरीके होते हैं. So we have categorized these resources into two types. One is renewable resources. Second is non-renewable sources. Renewable in itself, it means that those resources, mark my words, those resources which can renew with time. You do not have to wait for the resource to come. Like, do you have to really wait to get the solar power? No. Daily sun rises and it sunsets also. So आपके पास solar energy abundance में है. You can utilize hell, like a hell you can utilize it. Okay. Likewise, hydel power. Hydel itself means hydro. Hydro means water. So the energy which you extract from the water by the help of the construction of the dam, you can take out the power. You can take the power in the form of the electricity. That is called hydropower. Solar power ho gayi. Solar power is one of the important power. Why? Because our country, आपको मैं बताता हूँ इसके बारे में in few minutes. Just let me finish this non-renewable also. Wind हमेशा चलती है. Whenever there is a location of high pressure and low pressure, wind will create, and by the help of windmill we can create the energy. ये आपको clear? Are you getting this point? Good. Second type is non-renewable. Again, the meaning lies in itself, the word non-renewable. That means you cannot renew the source easily when it gets exhaust at one time. Like if you have diggen up the coal from one side and you have used it, then it is not possible to have the coal at the same time, at the same site, because you have already used it. And again, it is going to take another millions of years to form the coal at the same place. आपने छोटा नागपुर प्लेट्यू में पढ़ा होगा कि it is a good plateau which has an abundance of the coal. अगर नहीं सुना तो please go on my छोटा नागपुर प्लेट्यू video and read about the minerals, especially the coals. Okay. So non-renewable में क्या आता है? Fossil fuels. फॉसिल फ्यूल मतलब क्या होता है? वो फ्यूल्स जो कि फॉसिल से बनते हैं. फॉसिल का मतलब क्या होता है? प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स जब वो मर जाते हैं. डेड एंड डिकेइंग एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट्स under the soil, and it takes millions of years to form. That is known as fossil fuels, and once it is used, it is not possible to use it again next day. Like in the case of renewable, you can use solar power anytime. Now I want to tell you one important aspect regarding this solar. You should know our country lies, what is the latitude extension? See Charlie here, what is the latitude extension of our country India? It is from 8 degree some minutes to 37 degree. This is important. This you should know. The extension of India is from 8 degree to 37 degree. हमारा जो इक्वेटर है वो 0 डिग्री से स्टार्ट हो जाता है, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर 23 डिग्री तक जाता है, और टेम्परेट कहाँ तक जाता है? 66.5 तक जाता है. दैट मीन्स हमारी जो कंट्री है इतने रीजन को कवर करती है. एंड आवर कंट्री इज आर लोकेशन, इंडियाज लोकेशन लाइज इन द रीजन ऑफ ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर and the temperate zone, so it receives a great amount of sun rays. So our Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the year few years back, in the year I think 2017, they have started 2017 or 2018, they have started an initiative that is called International Solar Alliance. इसके अंदर जितनी भी कंट्रीज टॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर के अंदर लाई करती हैं, जितनी भी कंट्रीज, I think you have jotted down these points, so let me rub this, okay? So just to clear you one fundamental. This is your 0 degree. This is very important point. You should know this. This is a current affair topic. कि किस तरीके से ये टॉपिक जो आपको स्कूल में पढ़ाया जाता है, you should correlate with the current issues. Okay. And this is your 66.5. Okay. So जितनी भी कंट्रीज यहाँ पर, और ये की सेम चीज सदर्न हेमिस्फेयर में भी होगी. This is 23.5 साउथ, 66.5 साउथ. So ये वाला जो पार्ट है, this is your part. In this part जितनी भी कंट्रीज लोकेटेड हैं, दे हैव मेड वन अलायंस. मतलब दे आर कमिंग टुगेदर टू मेक वन प्लान सो दैट दे कैन यूज द सोलर एनर्जी एंड दे कैन कन्वर्ट इट इनटू अ सम यूजफुल थिंग. तो इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस बोलते हैं इसको. क्या बोलते हैं? इंटरनेशनल सोलर अलायंस. दिस इज सुपर्ब इंपॉर्टेंट alliance. You can Google it also. You will find many points. You should Google this point. You should Google this alliance and you will find what are the countries who are the part of this, because nowadays environment is getting actually environment क्या है, बहुत ज़्यादा affect हो रहा है by the use of coal and petrol. So now it is important to harness those things which are environment friendly. So I think आपको ये चीज़ क्लियर हो गई होगी. And we will discuss more about this resources in the next lecture. We will discuss about the conventional, non-conventional resources. And I think आपको अभी तक की चीज़ें यहाँ तक की समझ में आ गई होंगी. And if you liked it, then please do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you so much.